Hello everyone and welcome to this movie soundtrack update for April 6, 2014. In the last few days I've actually purchased multiple soundtracks, and all of them, for the most part, were just $1. But today I'm just going to feature 5 of them, move on with my life, and then hopefully in the next few days I'll feature the rest. So here are 5 soundtracks. Keep in mind, one of these soundtracks is not a movie score or a movie soundtrack. It is actually the original Broadway recording. So the first one I picked up today is from 2005. It won the Oscar for Best Original Score. It is Brokeback Mountain. This is an incredible film directed by Ang Lee and starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Heath Ledger, Michelle Williams, and Anne Hathaway, and Randy Quaid. Man, what happened to that guy? But the score was actually written by Gustavo Santaolalla. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong and I apologize, but what's so cool about that guy is that he actually went on to win next year as well for a movie called Babel. So he's a back-to-back winner for the Academy Award scores. Awesome. Where's he gone? I don't know. I'd like to know what he's doing today, because he's an incredible scorer, composer, and I bet he's still working. Of course, he just hasn't been nominated in a while, and he should be, because he's an incredible music maker. There you go. So this is a really important film that came out I can't believe this movie came out about 9 years ago. But of course it didn't win Best Picture. Crash would win Best Picture, and I'm happy about that because I love Crash. I think it is the best film of 2005, but this is a great film as well, and it got multiple nominations for Best Director, Best Adapted Screenplay, and of course Best Score. There is the back of the disc. We get all the track listings. Most soundtrack on this disc is actually source material. There's country music and stuff like that, though there is 10 minutes of score, which I absolutely loved and listened to it multiple times before talking about it. Great score, and I wish it was more on the soundtrack. So inside you get a cool disc. There is the disc. Behind the disc, some cool pictures from the film, and then I'll take out the paperwork. Inside, there's the cover again. We'll open it up, see some more pictures from the film, more pictures from the film, and then you get to see track listings, stuff, information about the film itself, pictures galore. Trying to show this without the light getting in the way. Damn you light. Oh, damn you fingers. And then, of course, there's the back. More pictures from the film. Great film from 2005. I highly recommend it. If you have not seen Brokeback Mountain, it is definitely worth your time. 2005, everyone. Next one is actually a Broadway recording musical original cast recording of one of my favorite musicals of all time, but it's a score or a soundtrack or a musical that I actually did not discover until it came out in 2005 as a movie musical. But I've been wanting to get this for a very long time. It is, oh my gosh, it's falling apart. It is Rent. Rent from 1996. I believe that's when this was recorded. This is the original cast, who actually, a lot of them were featured in the film. I think I'm more excited to talk about the movie itself, mainly because I saw that first. But then I did go back and I did see it live at the Pantages in Hollywood, and I love this musical. This actually features, I think, the entire recording of the original musical, and it's very moving, and I can't believe this is a 2-disc, and I got this for $1. I got this for $1, the same place I got Brokeback Mountain, at a place called Book Off. I just was so shocked, and I had to get this because I've been wanting to get this for a while. I have the movie soundtrack, but now I have this. Here's the back of the disc. You open it up, and there's one disc right there. There's some paperwork I'll get into in a little bit, if I can get it open. So you got one disc there, the second disc, and then of course here is what's the booklet, what's inside, all the lyrics if you want to sing along with everything that's going on in Rent. Great musical, great music. Of course, I believe it won the Tony that year, multiple Tonys. And of course, if you don't know Rent, I highly recommend you check it out. See the musical first or see the movie first. That doesn't matter to me. I saw the movie first, and I have grown to love both. I think I like the movie just a little bit more, but both great, and I would definitely go see this again live. It was definitely a life-changing experience, a lot of fun, and completely entertaining from beginning to end. So that's Rent. I believe that's 1996. I hope I'm right on that. 1996 cast recording from Broadway. Next one I picked up was one of the biggest surprises. Now I'm getting into Amoeba right now. Everything I feature for a while will be Amoeba, but this is one of the scores that I could not believe I found. I could not believe I found this score. This is just amazing. And it is My Life from 1993. This is a film directed by Bruce Joel Rubin, who also won the Oscar for Ghost, for writing Ghost. This is the chance he had to direct. I directed this film a couple years after Ghost came out. This movie wasn't that successful, so I don't think Bruce ever directed again from my knowledge. I'll definitely have to go check out online But I love this film. The score is written by John Barry, who is one of my favorite composers of all time. It's a film that I just love. I don't care that it might come off as a little pretentious, maybe a little bit self-involved, but I love this film. It's one of my favorite films of 1993. I saw this film multiple times in the theater in 1993. It's a great film starring Nicole Kidman and Michael Keaton. I highly recommend you have to see this film. If not for the score alone, it's got some great acting. It's got a great character story. I love this movie so much, and I'm so happy to find this for $1. I've been wanting to own the soundtrack for so many years, and I'm just happy to find it. John Barry is one of my favorite composers. I'm so sad that he passed away a few years ago. It's just sad that he's not around making more music. So on the back, there is the track listings, the cast, the credits, all that stuff. Inside, we'll show you the nice looking disc. There's a nice disc right there. Love it. And then inside, nothing too special inside. Just track listings again, credits, but you get some nice pictures from the film. Highly recommend this film, 1993, My Life. It is a great moving film, and it's still something that I cherish so very much. Next one I picked up is an underrated film from 1995. It is Unstrung Heroes. But this film actually did get nominated for Best Original Score. Thomas Newman wrote this score. And I've seen this film multiple times over the years. Never got to see it in the theater, but I've seen it on video and DVD and on cable. It is a great coming-of-age story. If you have not seen this film, 1995, Diane Keaton directed it. It also stars John Turturro, Michael Richards, and Anna McDowell, I believe. Great character study, true story. At the same time, a wonderful score written by Thomas Newman. And wonderfully directed by Diane Keaton, if I didn't mention that already. There's the back of the CD cover. Let's open it up inside. You get another yellow disc for some reason. Look at that. Unstrung Heroes, another yellow disc. So let's showcase this really quick. Nothing too special. There's the front. There's what's inside. Of course, the track listings and looks like credits from the making of the disc. And then on the back, you get a cool picture from the film. So Unstrung Heroes, 1995. Highly recommend this film. Awesome. I can't believe I picked it up for $1. Next one I actually picked up for $2 at Amoeba Records. I could not pass it up. I've been wanting to have this soundtrack for a very long time because it is a rare case where the score is actually written by the director of the film, and that would be $1 Million Baby, the Best Picture winner from 2004. Great score. Was not nominated. I don't know if it was nominated. Could have been nominated. I don't remember. But it's an incredible score written by Clint Eastwood himself. I believe Kyle Eastwood, which I think is his son, contributed to the score a little bit as well. But this is an incredible film, an incredible soundtrack. Great performance by Hilary Swank, Clint Eastwood himself, Morgan Freeman, and many, many others. I think a young Jay Baruchel was in this film as well. And there's probably some other people that I'm not mentioning right now that I apologize for. But a great score, $1 Million Baby, $2. Just $2 at Amoeba Records. And I did see some other copies, so if you want to go pick one with yourself, you can check it out there. Here's the back with the track listings. I don't know if you can see that very well. But really great soundtrack. There's a lot on here, about a good half an hour worth of music. Inside, there's a great cover disc right there. That is just beautiful. And let's open it up and show you what's behind. Awesome picture from the film, photo from the film, and let's just show you the paperwork really quick. Okay, it opens up. There's some pictures from the movie, more pictures from the film. Great film, great boxing movie, great character study, and one of the saddest endings I've ever seen in the cinema that I was not expecting. Morgan Freeman, I believe, also won for Best Supporting Actor, and the film, of course, won for Best Picture. There's the back. There's the front again. $1 Million Baby, 2004. Let's showcase these really quick. We've got $1 Million Baby, 2004. Unstrung Heroes, 1995. 1993 is My Life. 1996, Rent, the original Broadway cast recording. And of course, 2005's Brokeback Mountain. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. Also go to Long Beach Acting and Film Association right here on Facebook and Twitter. Please also go to MoviePod.com. And if you enjoyed this video, hopefully I'll have one coming up in the next few days featuring more movie soundtracks. Please subscribe right here. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later. And peace be with you, my friends.